Greetings, bulls and ghouls. Tonight's terror tale is going to be a good one, as you will see in this TV log done by the Big D. Greetings, my fellow YouTubers. This is Dole, aka the Big D, of Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews, and today is a TV log, and as you heard from this impression of mine, I did old Crypty, the Crypt Keeper. That's because today's TV log is Tales from the Crypt. Yes, and I started out with one of his famous intros. Now, of course, not so long ago, this show recently celebrated 30 years since this originally premiered on HBO. And ran for 7 big seasons. And there were 93 episodes produced and aired. Anyway, based on the 1950s EC comic series of the same name, and most of the content originated in the comic or the other EC comics of the time, which include The Haunt of Fear, The Vault of Horror, Crime Super Stories, Shock Suspense Stories, and Two-Fisted Tales. John Cassier voices the Crypt Keeper, or Crypty as we mostly like to call him. Yep. Anyway, now, I've seen this a few times. It was shown in syndication, but I have not seen it shown in a long time. But I do know this show was absolutely frightening and suspenseful in some ways. And I only watched it because I liked the Crypt Keeper. And only because I had soon started watching his Saturday morning series Tales from the Crypt Keeper in 1993. Which I'll be talking about that this Saturday in the last Saturday morning TV log I'm going to be doing for now, because I am going to try and go on hiatus for that series, so I hope you understand. Now, each episode begins with everything, and that usual intro, leaving the front door of the Crypt Keeper's mansion, looking out through going down from the foyer to the hallways and stairways, and finally descends into the basement. There, the Crypt Keeper hops out of his alley and gives that wild cackle of his, and finally the green slime pours down over the screen as the main tile appears, and Crypty says it gives one last cackle. Then, of course, he introduces the show. And the Crypt Keeper is an animated corpse, in which he was a living human being. Anyway, he would then introduce the episode with intentionally hackneyed puns and what have you. I've already mentioned that bulls and ghouls, but it's also, hello, kiddies. Or sometimes it might be, greetings, boils and gargoyles. He'll sometimes say, tonight's tale, or tonight's terror tale, or tonight's fright fest. Now, he takes out the book and, well, I will say, the first episode, I do remember seeing. The story was about, I will speak in Crypty's voice, a prison executioner named Niles Talbot is laid off from his job and begins administering his own style of justice to acquitted murder suspects. He gets caught and soon after that is executed by his former colleagues. I call it The Man Who Was Dead. Yeah. Anyway, The show did pretty well. Like I said, there were 93 episodes produced overall through the show's 7-season run. Let's see, I'm trying to go through all of them. Yep. I haven't seen all of them, but I do know that these shows were pretty darn scary. Anyway, the show was a bit of a success for HBO and what have you. Now, there would be lots of other types of Tales from the Crypt things, including, well, the movies Demon Knight, released in 1995, as the show was coming into its final season. And then was followed by Bordello of Blood the following year. Yes. Both of which were horror comedy films. I might have seen a little bit of them, not all of them, but they might be pretty frightening to watch. Also, the show went on to spin off, of course, the Tales from the Crypt Keeper animated series, which debuted on ABC in 1993. It ran for a couple of seasons. In 1996, he was in his own game show on CBS called Secrets of the Crypt Keeper's Haunted House, which you can actually find one episode of that on YouTube. I think it's still there. It's very rarely remembered, though. And then after that show ended, the network brought back reruns of Tales from the Crypt Keeper, and soon later got a new series, New Tales from the Crypt Keeper, which I'll also be talking about in my Saturday morning TV log. Anyway, Tales from the Crypt actually had so many guest appearances, too many to name. Sorry, everyone. But I do say that I still have some memories of it, and I actually do like how Crypty portrays some characters, even Forrest Gump in one episode. But anyway, what do you think of Tales from the Crypt? Now, the show is out on DVD. All seasons are available. There were to be some, well, reboots of this series, but they unfortunately got canned, even one that was more recently announced from TNT. Oh well, we'll possibly get something like that in the future. You never can tell. Again, tell me what you thought about Tales from the Crypt in the comments section. Like and subscribe to my channel. And I want to thank you for watching this TV log. Now, I can possibly squeeze in one more TV log, but I'll possibly do it maybe next week or so when I do a TV log of the Filmation's Ghostbusters animated series from 1986. Anyway, thank you again for watching, and join me this Saturday for the Saturday morning TV log of Tales from the Crypt Keeper. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.